Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you. Let's get right into this. Now, I was trying to come up with the perfect gift to get you guys for Christmas. I was gonna give everyone $1,000, and then I decided I wanna get you something way better. I wanna get you something that stands out in society. I wanna get you guys some huge 3D boulder shoulders this Christmas, and the truth is, I have not always had much success growing my shoulders because the shoulders are very slow twitch muscle dominant. So I was doing a lot of heavy exercises with poor form and poor activation. I've switched my shoulder trend in the last couple of years to time under tension with the best activation exercises. And this workout I'm gonna show you today is only 3 shoulder exercises, and they are so effective. I truly believe they are the only 3 shoulder exercises you need. All you're gonna need is a pair of dumbbells. Now, this was actually my most popular Instagram post of all time. Almost 2,000 people saved this workout when I posted it last week, so I know you guys are going to love it. Let's get right into the first exercise here. Now, this first exercise is by far my favorite, so we're gonna start here. I'm also gonna show you some clips from my workouts with Charles Glass because we regularly do these 3 dumbbell shoulder exercises as well. Now, the dumbbell upright row is a movement that is done wrong so often. And Charles has really helped me master this technique. And when you master this movement, the activation on the lateral deltoid head is going to be absolutely insane. So it's going to give you that thickness from the side when you master this exercise. Now, what you guys are doing is, I see this so much. What's wrong with this right here? I'm using my traps. So I'm shrugging my arms up right there. I'm using my traps to initiate the movement. Now, what I want you guys to do, have a mental switch when you do this exercise. I want you to think about pulling with your elbows. So you don't even have to squeeze the dumbbell too hard. Just lightly grasp it and really focus on just pulling your elbows up. Pulling your elbows up. You want to keep your elbows above your hands, just like this. So initiate the movement all with your elbows. So you're going to start with the dumbbells out here. Slight bend of the knees. And I'm initiating with my elbows. I'm coming out and I'm coming up. But I'm not going too high. You're not going all the way up here. You're stopping right here. You're initiating with the elbow. Initiating with the elbow. Initiating with the elbow. So this is a great exercise that you want to really control the weight on. Now, I want you guys to get the most out of this workout possible. So I recommend that you do a balloon method workout. So I want you to go 10 to 12 rep range, something that you can handle that feels heavy, that you're failing in the 10 to 12 rep range. Then I want you to do a meter rep drop set. I want you to drop the weight 30-40%. I want you to pump out another 10 to 12 reps, initiating with that elbow. So I want you guys to go 3 total sets of this, resting only 60 seconds. So the second exercise, you definitely want to pick a light weight, and we're going to call these ones 4 ways, and the next exercise is going to be called 6 ways. Now, these movements are all about lightweight, time under tension, and maximum activation. Now, watch carefully. Now, you're actually going to be standing up, so I actually do this standing up with Charles as well. So see how I'm kind of seated on an incline right here, but my feet are on the ground stably. And you're actually going to lean forward slightly. So you're not going to be like doing the movement like this. You're going to be leaning forward slightly while you keep your chest up. Now, think about doing a hammer grip. So you're going to start with the dumbbell out on your sides. And we're going 60 total seconds time under tension here. So there's 4 movements in one. We're coming up, we're rotating back, and we're going back down slow and controlled, controlling the weight. So you're going to feel activation on the anterior, lateral, and rear deltoid on this movement. So we're coming up, stopping right here at about the height of your chin, rotating, back down. You want to control the weight the entire time, even on that eccentric portion. So you're going to set a stopwatch. You're not even going to count reps. It's going to be confusing. You're just going to go for 60 total seconds, time under tension. Now, some of you guys might be going as light as 5, 7.5, 10 pounds on this. Don't worry about ego lifting on this movement, just focus on activation and time under tension, going for a full 60 seconds. So keep your rest times about 60 seconds or so. I want you guys to go 2 total sets. So the third and final exercise is called 6 ways, because we're gonna do 6 movements in one. Now, if you haven't done so yet, please give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you stick around until the very end for the Swole Santa giveaway. But let's get into the third and final movement here because it is incredible. Now, you're gonna start off here with your hands, your grip just like this, right on your side. Now, what you are going to do here is, I'm gonna go through all 6 movements slowly so you guys can understand. Out to the side, up here, over your head, back down, back out to your side, slow, back to the starting position. So here we go one more time. 1, 2. That one's the toughest one right there. Back down, control the weight, slow, eccentric. So this one's absolutely brutal. You want to put a stopwatch on the ground. You want to go for 60 seconds, time under tension once again. So we're not even counting reps. We're counting time under tension on this movement. So this is a brutal finisher to the deltoid workout. So you do 3 supersets of the dumbbell upright row. You do a couple of the 4 ways, 2 sets of the 4 ways, 2 sets of these 6 ways. You can annihilate every muscle fiber in your shoulders with dumbbells only in only about 10 to 15 total minutes. So let me show you guys one more rep. And I'm using 15 pounds right here for reference. When I was doing the workout with Charles, I think I was between 15 and 20 pounds the entire workout with this. So keep those shoulders under tension, don't ego lift. You guys are gonna grow those big boulder shoulders. So we are up to today's Swole Santa giveaway. So I actually have a really exciting announcement. My brand Elfline recently partnered with bodybuilding.com and we launched our first ever product on the platform, Santa Sauce. Now this product has gotten incredible feedback. It's actually the #1 trending product right now on bodybuilding.com. And I want to get this in the hands of one of you guys for Christmas. So to enter today's giveaway, all you have to do is comment down below the words Swole Santa, and you have to tap the little notification bell next to subscribe. I'm gonna pick someone on the night of Christmas to win 1 tub of Santa sauce. And I also made a really funny video with Elfline's creative director who played Jimmy the Elf, and we published it on bodybuilding.com's YouTube channel. I'm gonna link to that video right over here. It's probably the most ridiculous video that I've ever made, and you guys are probably gonna see me in an entirely different light after you watch that video. So I'm gonna link to that video right here. Make sure you guys check it out, drop a comment, and I got so much exciting content on the way, so make sure you subscribe, you tap that bell, and I'll see you guys on the next videos.
You ain't got no games. You ain't lift no weights.